Hello, welcome. This is Blockchain Bloom, the blockchain educator. I'm Attila Pink, and in today's video, I'm going to talk about that the Bitcoin has reached the $1 trillion market cap, and it is growing and growing. So it's crazy, really. The second news is all about that CI Global Asset Manager could issue Canada's third Bitcoin ETF. So even this area is growing. And the third news is all about that Russell Okung became the highest paid NFL player as he asked half of his salary in Bitcoin back in December. So what a decision. All this in today's video, of course. And don't forget to educate yourself. This is very important. Number one, it's very important to subscribe to this YouTube channel because I put these videos about blockchain and cryptocurrency news on YouTube every weekday. So from Monday to Friday, every day you're getting the freshest news. You should really hit the like button, subscribe, then bell button, and then all, and then you're going to receive this news as soon as I put them on YouTube. Also, don't forget, I have a free course for you if you are, for example, a beginner and you would like to learn how to start to invest in Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies. The link is right under this video and many other useful links. You should definitely check it out. And now it's time to look at the market. Bitcoin is at the present $55,800, which is actually a 1.45% decrease in the last 24 hours because on the weekend, Bitcoin was crazy. Actually, it reached 58,000. And then we have Ethereum also went down a little bit, $1,877, which is a 3.5% decrease. It also was above $2,000. So we had a crazy weekend. You know, Binance coin is still holding its position on the third place, which it has reached, actually a couple of days ago. And yeah, let's see how it's working because my internet connection wasn't perfect, but it's okay. Okay, good. So Phantom is the leading one, in the last 24 hours with 52%. Then we have Pundi X, what a name, with 52% as well, and IOST 44. So look at this, everything looking very nice and green. And then we looking at the losers. We have Ravencoin minus almost 13%, Horizon minus 10, Sushi Swap going down minus 10%. So all this about the losers. No major losers really, mostly gainers recently. But there was a interesting correction 2 times during the weekend. When it went up and then it went down and then it went up to 58 again, Bitcoin and Ethereum was above 2,000. We have seen now a correction, but again, it's a turn back again. Price is going a little bit up. So yeah, that was of course inevitable. And now move on to the first news, which is all about that Bitcoin has reached the $1 trillion market cap, a major milestone. Bitcoin is coming up and it's getting stronger and stronger. And we have talked about it so many times that the next big move for Bitcoin would be to reach the $1 trillion market cap. And actually, because there was no show on the weekend, because I do these shows between Monday and Fridays on the weekdays, I couldn't talk about it. So now this is the first chance to mentioning it. So Bitcoin's market value tops at 1 trillion. And it happened when the price reached $53,697. As you have seen, now it's 55,000, so even above this. And you can check it here. Look here. Yes, there we go. Here it says it's actually, let's get closer. So you can see the market cap here. It's even above 1 trillion now, and it's going up and up very nicely. So here in this article, there is a quick summary. Also, Bloomberg senior commodity strategist Mike McGlone said that, the Bitcoin tide is rising on the back of it becoming a global digital reserve asset. And this is actually key, that we start to think about Bitcoin more differently than back in 2017, and also even after it or before it, because now, as it becomes a global digital reserve asset, this is a very important thing for Bitcoin. Think about gold's market cap, roughly speaking, about 11 trillion US dollar. And now Bitcoin is taking about 10% of it. And we haven't seen the end of the bull market, so we will see how it goes, but actually taking more and more from gold. The $1 trillion market value comes after a flurry of new institutional investors' interest from public companies like Tesla, buying 1.5 billion in Bitcoin, leading financial institutions like Deutsche Bank or BNY Mellon announcing crypto custody offerings, and Bitcoin leading business intelligence company MicroStrategy flush with 1.05 billion in fresh cash to buy even more of cryptocurrency. We do know that MicroStrategy has bought already a lot, and now they're putting more and more and more in it. And also Bitcoin had the market value of 178 billion a year ago, according to TradingView. And now we're talking about more than 1 trillion. So what a tremendous increase in a year time. And as you can see here, more and more money goes into Bitcoin, and it's inevitable. Then it has to go up, the market value and the market cap of Bitcoin, and the whole crypto industry is growing. So right now we are in a strong bull market at the present. So let's move on to the second news, which is all about the CI Global Asset Manager could issue Canada's third Bitcoin ETF. And of course, there are several ways to buy Bitcoin, and there is the direct ways and indirect ways. And of course, you can do it if you, using asset managers to get your Bitcoin. You can invest in companies like MicroStrategy, which holding Bitcoin, like Tesla as well. And now things are in Canada are really happening, because we have reached that actually CI Global finds to issue North America's third Bitcoin ETF. The subsidiary of a firm overseeing more than 230 billion in asset will work with Galaxy Digital on what could be the third Bitcoin ETF in Canada. So actually great news for that. And so to invest in Bitcoin, it can happen in many ways. You can directly buy, of course, Bitcoin, but for many companies, many brokers, Wall Street, these ETFs are much more convenient. And of course, they really appreciate if they would like to get into Bitcoin. Look, the first Bitcoin ETF in North America hovered up to 421.8 million worth of asset in its first 2 days of trading, including over 6,000 Bitcoin. And the new one here, the BTCX, will invest directly into Bitcoin, with Galaxy handling the end of the trade and Gemini acting as custody. So basically, these guys are going to work together to make it happen. And I think this is also major, that more and more Bitcoin ETFs are out, and actually now in Canada the third one could come, and other parts of the world as well. So again, making Bitcoin even more popular. And the third news I would like to talk about is that Russell Okung became the highest paid NFL player, and simple recipe for this was he asked for half of his salary back in December in Bitcoin. So yes, we know that to getting your salary or actually paying taxes are possible in some countries, and also possible in some kind of jobs. Some companies are welcoming this kind of new wave. And yes, people are taking an advantage on it. Look, we have here this guy His name is Russell Okung. I'm not big in NFL, so don't know too much about him. However, the point is here that he is the highest paid guy in the league. And the simple reason was that he asked for his payment, his salary, half of it in Bitcoin. The professional football player Russell Okung is well known for his stance toward Bitcoin, and well before he was paid in Bitcoin, he relentlessly asked to receive his salary in crypto. At the end of December 2020, Okung shocked the world when he announced he would get half of his 13 million salary paid in Bitcoin, as Bitcoin has continued to climb higher in value week after week since then. A number of people have noted that Okung has made a lot of money for choosing to be paid in Bitcoin. For instance, when Bitcoin was 44K, the half of his contract that is paid in Bitcoin climbed to 10.59 million. At 56K, his half turned into more than his entire quoted salary. And he was paid back in December, and this is happening right now. How great is that? So you can see, another quote here. It's interesting. You are the highest paid. Yeah, one of the guys said here on Twitter, you're the highest paid NFT player. An individual said to Okung recently on Twitter, simply by asking your salary in a different unit of value. Amazing. It will not be long before your peers catch on, he added. And that's true. Look, of course, in many cases, it's not yet possible to get your salary in Bitcoin, or in some countries, it's just not working yet. But if we are going in this direction, then this could be the possibility. And of course, think about it. In a bull market, what we're living right now, this is a great strategy. Yes, in a bear market, not the greatest. So it's not forever kind of thing. But right now, he made a wise decision. Back in December, when Bitcoin reached its all-time high, he understood that Bitcoin going to continue after that because the new bull run is here. And now we are at 55, 56K, something like that. On the weekend, 58K. And look, half of his salary, what he received back in December, actually, it's more than the whole salary he was getting, normally. So, clever decision. No question of that. Guys, that's it for today. Don't forget, check out the links under the video. A free course, how to start to invest in Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies, other useful stuff. Also, like this video so actually you can make this channel grow and people getting this information, and also YouTube is learning about it, that you're interested in crypto. And don't forget to subscribe to this YouTube channel, because I put these videos every weekday on YouTube from Monday to Friday. So you're going to get the freshest cryptocurrency and blockchain news, no question of that. And tomorrow, of course, I'm coming back with another video and with the freshest cryptocurrency and blockchain news. I wish you a great day. Have a good one. Bye-bye.